Good evening. I'm going to do a quick compost update. It's kind of dry. It needed stirring. The greens that you're seeing in here was what was left of the cilantro. For some reason, cilantro does not do well in my garden. But I'm going to try and show you the little microbacteria that's in there. Can you see all those little white dots? That's the microbacteria that decomposes everything. Like I said, this is a little bit drier than I like, so I'm going to water it. Tomorrow, if it's not pouring cats and puppy dogs, which they're talking rain tomorrow, I will be coming out and getting dill and mint and the herb pot, and I'm going to be cutting and drying that. I'm going to go grab the water bucket. I'll be right back. First thing that's going to get watered is the arugula. The leaf lettuce is getting cut down tomorrow if it's not pouring cats and puppy dogs out. The herb pot's getting kind of dry. I'm going to water that. That will help. And you can see I need to come out and trim leaves really bad. Little lavender plant is really going to town up here. Must like being up a little higher. I always save rainwater in a scrub bucket because this drips like crazy. So that gives me water, and that saves me having to purchase water from the city, which they charge a fortune for. But this year we're almost 10 inches over rainfall for June, July, and August. That's crazy. Yeah, this water can holds about 2 gallons, or a gallon and a half. That was a gallon's worth of water, and it's only about halfway. But I save all my old bottles of water, and I use that to keep rainwater in, or also water from the sink, because it's much easier to carry them all out at once and work that way. I'm going to also add a little bit of water to the sweet peas and the dill and the kale. The broccoli is coming down. I won't be adding the stems. They're too tough to try to grind up. But the leaves can all be chopped off and used in the composter. Sweet peas are pretty much done. They're so pretty. Corn is down to 2 little stalks. I'm going to quick go water composter. Be right back. Okay, added some water. I'm hoping that will help dissolve this before fall is done. And I have to put everything away. Whatever's in this composter will be going into the pots all the way around. That makes everything have a head start for next year as far as fertilizer, compost, whatever. Got a lot of water in there. Well, I'm going to shove the spoon back in and the thermometer. These little kind of meat thermometers work really good for keeping an eye to the composter. Let's get it back in, get the cover on it. The one thing I will say is doing it this way, you would think you would have rodents in it. But actually, I've never had a mouse in the damn thing. It's pretty tightly sealed, and it's down to the dirt. So you can see I've got a line on here, and that's about as far down as it goes. So I'm going to close out and say thank you for watching. Have a great evening. Make it a great weekend. Bye.